So just quickly before the video starts, I was very aware during the video that it felt a little awkward and not really in the groove as I was starting to get to. That's likely due to the break I've had. I'm just out of practice a bit. Please hang in there. Hopefully within a video or two, I'll be back in the groove and feeling a little more natural in front of the camera. Just not used to it. It's been a little bit, so you get a little self-conscious at times. Thanks for sticking around. Let's get into the video. G'day everyone, Turk the Old Man Metal Dude, back with you, finally, with a new video. If you're wondering where I've been, after I do this, I'm going to be recording a video briefly outlining, why I've been absent. So if you are interested, it will have been put up before this one, so go check it out. And hopefully that answers any questions. Before we get into this video and my intro for it, just want to say thank you for everyone who's stuck around, and to all my Patreon members who have reached out to check on me. I much appreciate it. And for anyone who I may owe a song request to from Patreon, please either message me there or email me through my email, which is in the description, and I'll get you sorted out. Right, let's get on with this video, shall we? This is one of my Patreon song requests. In fact, this is my only sponsored video so far for this month, and I will have just scraped in under a month. I apologize for the delay. Once again, check out my update video as to my absence, but I did promise to get in within the month, and within the month it shall be. This is Korn and their song Twisted Transistor. Now, Turk, you may ask, don't you play in a Korn tribute band? Yes, I do. However, I was never really a huge Korn fan. In fact, I was never really into the whole new metal scene. When I was in my early 20s, I was more into the, progressive metal, extreme metal, and still even groove metal and things like that. Never really got into new metal when it was first big. It wasn't till the late 2000s I started getting into it a bit more with bands like Slipknot, but still never really went back and got into Korn. Then beginning of last year, I believe it was, or towards the end of the year before, one of my good friends asked me if I would play bass in a Korn tribute band, and mentioned who else was going to be in the band, and that was a big reason for me saying yes. There's a few people in my circle of musician friends who I really want to work with, and the singer from this Korn tribute band I really wanted to work with, so that's why I said yes. When I got given the outlay for what set list we would be doing, realised I didn't know many Korn songs at all. I think I knew 4 out of 9 songs we were going to be doing. So it was a bit of a learning curve. Funnily enough, Twisted Transistor is not one of the songs we were going to be playing. Now, I've heard of this song, but I can't recall any of it all, if I've heard it ever. I guess we'll find out during the video if I've heard any of it, but because I don't generally pay attention to the radio and I don't watch much TV at all, really, this one seems to have gone right past me. So I have no idea what we're going to get. I'm just assuming it's going to sound like Korn. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Please stick around afterwards for my analysis. I'm pretty sure that's the highlight of my videos, because I'm not the most expressive reactor, but I try to add my 2 cents during the song and definitely afterwards as to my thoughts of it. So please stick around for that. Anyway, this is Korn and Twisted Transistor. Hold on. Obviously that's not Korn. Oh, Korn's playing, but that's Snoop Dogg. I'm pretty sure that's Snoop Dogg. I'm going to go back because I wasn't paying attention enough to be trying to recognize famous rappers. So let's go back to the start. Okay, so I recognised a couple of them, not all of them. Definitely recognise Lil Jon doing his best version of Jonathan Davis. Exhibit as Fieldy. Not overly familiar with Exhibit's music, but back in the day I did watch the odd episode of Pimp My Ride. And, well, who doesn't know Snoop Dogg? You'd have to be living under a rock. Like, even this old metalhead knows who Snoop Dogg is. So, certainly an interesting video so far. What I did notice is, at first, yes, very Korn sounding. When the whole band came in, that wasn't Fieldy's regular kind of bass sound. Normally, it's very both bass and high end heavy, like with pretty much no mids whatsoever. But yeah, that was not his normal sound. I did my best to study how to get his kind of bass sound when I agreed to do the Korn cover set, because if there's 2 things that stand out in a Korn song, it's Jonathan Davis's voice and the sound of Fieldy's bass. So I had to make sure I got that right. Life where no one understands you, but don't give up because the music do. Because the music do, and it is reaching inside you, forever preaching. You do, your screams are whisper, hang on you.
you Yanks know how to knock.
What the hell is that?
No, modeling.
What is that? Modeling? Hey, hey, hey!
Cause the music
Monkey, you're so much nicer in person. Do you have some sort of anger management problem? Monkey?
I had to stop it there because that's got to be the most un-Snoop Dogg reaction I've ever seen. We all know what Snoop's anger management regime is. But yeah, so far, I love just the rhythm of it. Like, it's got a good hook. Like, I vaguely have memories of hearing the chorus, but not the verses. So, and like I said before, normally the bass is really out front with a lot of Korn tracks. It definitely forms a lot of the distinctive sound. A lot of high-end, almost noise-making with the guitars, but a lot of the actual rhythm and structure is driven by the bass. Not so much with this one, which is really interesting. Admittedly, what we do in the Korn tribute act I do is, very early stuff, so I don't know whereabouts in this career this song came, but it's definitely a departure from what I know of them. Yeah, let's just go back a bit. See Snoop Dogg lose it a bit again.
Monkey?
twisted transistor.
I ain't doing no video, man. My music is my expression.
I'll go back a bit there, but I love how, in the clip at least, they're even acting out as if I'd expect a Korn video clip. Like, the guys that got in for it, all legends. I hang my head in shame that I don't know all of them, but I'm a metalhead. I don't know everyone involved in the rap and hip hop scene, and the guy whose name I don't know is probably huge and a legend, and feel free to fill me in the comments who he is and what he's done, and I will attempt to educate myself. But yeah, just the way they're acting in the clip is very Korn video clip like, so that's pretty cool. Sorry, that just made me laugh. Like the close-ups of the bass there. There is absolutely no tension on those strings whatsoever, which is obviously done intentionally because Fieldy's known for the fact that the bass is played pretty low. I mean, admittedly, it's just played regular 5-string, but the way he holds it and the percussion sound he gets off it makes people think that it's detuned and, floppy as hell strings when they're not. There's a lot of technicality that actually goes into getting his sound, way more than just loose strings, but it made me laugh, which is pretty much what I think they were going for.
Twisted transistor.
I'm not feeling it, man. I need some bling bling. I need to see girls. I need to see booty shaking.
This song ain't about no booty. It's about transistors. You dig?
Twisted transistor.
You know, we all black when the lights go out.
Okay, that was pretty cool. I do like the role reversal there with Korn at the end playing the music execs. Very nice touch. As I said at the start, and once again, not the sound I expected from a Korn song. Obviously a departure from the stuff that I know, which was more very bass driven, but still really cool. This one I think focused more on Jonathan's vocals and the gang vocals in general, and the altogether melody of the guitars mainly being more of a forefront than the bass. So a change in style is not a bad thing. A lot of bands get pigeonholed into playing the same things over and over again, much as, some sense, reactors get pigeonholed into watching a certain type of video, when really a variety is good. Which is why I appreciated when I was asked to do this song, because, doing the same style over and over again, while admittedly great for the people who have come to the channel, it's a bit of spice for me. And I like to look after me every now and then. Don't get me wrong, I've loved doing the songs I have up until now, but every now and then I like to have something a bit heavy. And this was definitely appreciated. I'm very tempted to see if I can get this snuck into our set list now, because I reckon it'll go off pretty well with the crowds we've played to so far. Probably not in the next couple of gigs, because the next one is in 2 weeks' time, so probably don't have enough time to get that one in the set list. And I'm actually not taking part in the one after that, because the band is booked to play on the same night as my actual band, and, well, that has to take priority. So, once again, great song. I really enjoyed that. I'll probably have it stuck in my head for the rest of the day, so I'll probably listen to it a few more times, I think. Well, that's about it. As always, thank you for dropping in. If you enjoyed the video, please like the video, subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more of what I do. I try and cover a fairly wide variety of genres, and I'm always looking for new music, so feel free to comment below if you've got an idea for a song I should check out. As always, tell me what you like about the video, tell me what you don't like about the video. To be honest, I'm not likely to change in a hurry. I'm old and set in my ways. And before anyone says anything about me not being old, well, I'm getting close to 50. That seems pretty old to me. Please check out what I've got on the channel. There might be something that interests you there. And as always, I've been Turk. You've been awesome. Peace out, and I'll catch you in the next one.